Hi everybody, welcome back to Parks and Pizza. It's another sizzling hot day in Las Vegas. It's about 111 today. But I came across a really fun grilled cheese recipe. It's New York Times cooking recipe. Grilled cheese sandwich by Julia Moskin. It's a New York Times recipe. It's really simple and easy to make, in my opinion, just by going through the recipe. I did make a Disney cheese grilled cheese recipe, which was really complicated. It took me all day to make. It turned out great, but it took me all day to make. And if you want to see a complicated cheese sandwich, go to that video and check out my Disney grilled cheese sandwich. This is going to be a simple, straightforward grilled cheese. Let's go make it. So just as I mentioned before, it's really straightforward and easy recipe. We're going to have 2 slices of bread, cheese, butter. In this case, I'm using garlic and herb butter because it has more flavor, and I'm just going to flavor it up a little bit. Mayonnaise, that is it. So I get everything lined up. I'm starving. Let's go make this sandwich. So the recipe calls for a thin layer of mayonnaise on the outside of the bread. So let's do that. Let's put some mayonnaise on the outside of this bread. Try not to go too thick because that will complicate things up. I learned that from making my Disney grilled cheese. You don't want to have too much of this, whatever you're putting on the outside of it. That's going to complicate the sandwich. Just a thin layer of whatever you're putting on it. So now we're ready with that. So step number two, we're going to put butter on the inside of the bread. On the inside. So mayonnaise on the outside, butter on the inside. Now we're going to take the bread and put it mayonnaise side down. Mayonnaise side down in the frying pan, okay? Mayonnaise side down, butter side up. You're going to put the cheese on. Cheese, okay? Cheese. All right? Put the cheese on it. Cheese on both sides, okay? And now I'm going to cover it. I'm going to try to speed up melting this cheese. I'm going to speed up melting this cheese. So what you're going to do now, you're going to flip the bottom. Shoot. So the cheese is melting beautifully. Look at that. So I'm going to close the sandwich up. I'm going to flip one side onto the other and just switch it back and forth till the outside is golden crispy and done. Look at this cheese. Beautiful grated cheddar cheese. Amazing. Look at that. Just going to close up the sandwich now. Look how beautiful that sandwich looks. Beautiful and crispy. Golden crispy. Amazing. Wow. The key is to give the cheese time to melt and use the lid to cover up the frying pan. Alright guys, here it is. New York Times grilled cheese recipe. Mayo on the outside, butter on the inside, cheddar cheese on the inside. Look at this crust. It looks amazing. Beautiful grilled cheese. Easy to make. Just gotta keep the heat low. Alright, let's go try this thing. So I can't tell you how happy I am with the way this grilled cheese turned out. This Julia Moskin New York Times recipe grilled cheese. It's amazing. Can't wait to try it. I'm gonna give some to my kid as well. Oh, I'm gonna give him most of it. It's a beautiful grilled cheese sandwich, man. Get the cheesy side. Mmm. Oh, the cheese. The cheese coming out. It's very tasty. It's very good. It's very yummy. Mmm. It's very, very good. It's an easy recipe to make. You can add it. You can add whatever you want to it. You can make it your own. This is just a basic grilled cheese recipe. It works very well. The mayonnaise outside, you get a really nice crust. Make sure to use the cover when you're making grilled cheese, so your cheese melts before the bread burns. That's the only thing that I did extra with this recipe, because I was thinking if the cheese might not melt on top by the time that I get that golden crust that I was looking for. So cover it, and then cover it so when the cheese is halfway melt, close the sandwich up, and then alternate back and forth till you get the crust that you want. That's all I got for you guys in this video. Thank you so much for tuning in at Parks and Pizza again. As always, see you in the next video.